Well, you guys are out there. I can't see you. Sixth year that we've been here. We're really excited to be partner with GreenBiz in making this meeting work. I've got just a couple things I want to do today. First, there's probably not a more important moment, and all of you know this, than right now. You know, where we're sitting at this, in a sense, we're approaching the apex moment where things are going to shift in the direction of rethinking everything. Green, green, green will be the trajectory for everything going forward. That's true at our university, that's true in your companies, that's true in what we're doing, because we're going to have to figure this out. If anything, we're not moving quickly enough. We're moving far too slowly. Markets are what they are. We know that we've been involved in a whole range of projects. We just licensed a fantastic technology to help solve some bigger climate issues. We've got lots of things that are going on, tremendous things that are happening. But what we realize is that we're not doing enough quickly enough. So let me give you a sense of some of the things that we've done at ASU. How many of you out there think that, you know, there might be an opportunity for one or two more engineers to be produced? How many of you think there's a need for a few more engineers? Yeah. So since we started this meeting with you all, we've taken our engineering college from 10,000 students to 18,000 students. We've added more than 4,000 women to engineering. We've advanced new programs, new initiatives, new activities, new everything that you can imagine. Our university community now is 100,000 of us here in Phoenix, 25,000 staff and 75,000 students here. Our student body is completely representative of the entire socioeconomic diversity of our society, so we're very excited about that in terms of where we are and where we're moving with all of our programs. But in addition to those 100,000 people, and we didn't have this 6 years ago, we have 600,000 other learners that are attached to us in one way or another. They're taking a class, they're working with us from 195 different countries. We're now moving at somewhere between Warp 1 and Warp 2, trying to get up to Warp 5 as a university so we can move as quickly as the challenges that lie ahead of us in terms of sustainability and the challenges in terms of moving directions and moving the economy in new directions are ahead of us. And so what we've been doing is we've been morphing everything. Some of you know that we're the home of the first sustainability school in the country, and I'm going to introduce our Dean, Chris Boone, in just a second. We're also now the home for the Thunderbird School of Global Management, which has a 70-year tradition as an absolutely unique institution here in the United States, now operating on a global scale, trying to produce a new kind of global leader, a new kind of global manager. And so what we're doing at ASU, both through being a part of this conference and other things that we're working on, is we're trying to change everything that we're doing, who we produce in terms of new graduates, how we produce them, what they study, where they go, what they work on, how they advance, and the other things that are happening. And so I'm just hopeful that all of you are moving at that speed also. Who's moving quickly? Who's moving as fast as they can move? Who wishes they could move more quickly? So one of the things I'll just throw out to all of you, if there are ways that we can be helpful to you. We've built in the last 6 years since we've been partnering on this meeting, we've built what we think of, based here in Phoenix, about operating on a global scale, the most significant technology-based learning platform that we think humans have put together, and I don't say that slightly. Or lightly. We have 200 technology partners that we've integrated into this learning platform. We're now teaching any scale, anywhere, any language, any culture, any topic, any complexity that you can imagine. So this is just an asset that we've built in the last few years that you might want to keep in mind if you have learning needs associated with your company. So I'd like to invite out very quickly two of our deans. Sanjeev Kagram, who is the dean of the Thunderbird School of Global Management, is coming out first. Sanjeev. And Chris Boone, the dean of the first School of Sustainability in the country. And I'd like them to just give, I'd like them to just give you in just a minute or two, basically what they've got that's going on inside their schools that's really hot, that might be important for you all. So Sanjeev.
Thank you so much, Michael. And welcome, everyone. The Thunderbird School of Global Management, as Michael said, a 70-year-old history. #1 now again by the Wall Street Journal in our Masters of Global Management, which we've completely transformed in partnership with the School of Sustainability. Every single student is going to have focus on the fourth industrial revolution and the circular economy, green business, sustainability. And so it's core to everything that we do. We also are advancing state-of-the-art executive education programs, again, with partnership with the School of Sustainability, the Global Institute of Sustainability, all our partners, transdisciplinary solutions across the university. And so if you really want to get to turbocharge, we're the partner of choice. It's great to be with you all. Enjoy this great 3 days. And our students are all around Find them, they're fantastic.
I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you because you really help to inspire the way that we teach our students, and I hope that there will be future students in this audience here. So for example, we have an Executive Masters of Sustainability Leadership. This, yes, applause for that. And this was created specifically with all of you in mind. So how can we take people who are working professionals and provide them with the tools, the insights, the methods, and the vision to carry out sustainability, to change organizations, not 10 years from now, but now. The other thing that we've done is to partner with the Thunderbird School of Global Management to make sure that all of our students have the global perspective we think is absolutely fundamental to a sustainability education. This is a critical insight for all of our students to gain, and we're really happy that Thunderbird is now part of the ASU family. So thank you all for your support, and I look forward to hopefully seeing some of you in our classes.
If I could just add that we want to announce that we've just been selected as the institutional partner for the USA network of the Global Compact. Thunderbird, the School of Sustainability, all of ASU looks forward to partnering with the USA network and the entire Global Compact family to advance the Sustainable Development Goals, and business as the leadership part of that.
And let me add just one thing. So each of you, some of you are from large companies, some of you are from small startups, some of you are from service companies working with others in the GreenBiz space. One of the things that we've been doing lately as we've broken down the walls of the university is that we keep saying to people, well, how's your university? The one inside your company. And people are like, what are you talking about? We don't have one. You know, they're hard enough to, talk to. We don't want them on the inside. And so so we started a project with a company called Starbucks a few years ago, where we decided to help 70,000 of the people that work for Starbucks that went to college and didn't finish college, and so we have 11,000 of them as our students now. But once we started working with them, it turns out that we became their university partner. So now we have a sustainability certificate that's gone to how many folks at Starbucks? It must be in the thousands. Thousands of people now at Starbucks trained in sustainability, a series of research projects, research programs, a tech center that's now been put in place between the two institutions. The point is that what we've tried to design is a modern, flexible, adaptive, scalable, technologically sophisticated, high-speed university, and we hope that this university can be useful to you all also. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage GreenBiz Chairman and